And so the interlocutory appeal was denied because the only time an interlocutory appeal gets granted, Brad, is when the appellate court doesn't have to look at the facts. It's just a pure issue of law. And she said, no, I applied the facts to the case. The XRP affidavits is one of the facts. I applied these facts and came up with this ruling. And she just takes the SEC to school, and she solidifies her first ruling so much even better. And really, as I said yesterday, it really shows you that XRP really is the only asset. If we take Bitcoin out, because Gensler just said, he didn't think it was a security, but as far as legal status, XRP is the only one that has the pure legal status of not being a security.
Members of the XRP community who are passionate about the cryptocurrency have taken notice of an advertisement placed by Ripple in a non-traditional setting. However, what exactly does that imply? Will Harvard's recently published case study on Ripple's business model be a useful tool for determining the value of Ripple before its first public offering? Additionally, XRP has been reinstated into the TEFU trademark 30 cryptocurrency index after much effort. In conclusion, the XRP community has been buzzing due to the press that Ripple has received through an initial public offering. However, our primary concern continues to be how the price of XRP will respond to the abrupt move. Stay with me to the very end to learn more about this topic. Amelie, a major figure in the cryptocurrency space, recently called attention to an advertisement for Ripple that was displayed in a stadium that hosted Premier League football. To be more specific, the brand logo and name of Ripple were clearly displayed around the corners of the football pitch while an English Premier League match was taking place over the weekend. According to the source, the Ripple's advertisement was viewable throughout Saturday's match between Arsenal and Bournemouth. Given Ripple's association with XRP, the cryptocurrency influencer suggested that XRP will be a game-changing digital asset for the global financial world in the midst of the company's campaign in front of the football community. We were able to verify that information because the advertisement was airing live during the match between Bournemouth and Arsenal. As was to be expected, the new information was met with enthusiastic support from XRP aficionados and others. A good number of them stated that they noticed the Ripple advertisement while watching the sport. Additionally, they voiced optimism on the XRP cryptocurrency despite the fact that Ripple is currently marketing itself to a community of prospective retail customers. An influential cryptocurrency trader recently remarked that it was great to witness Ripple's involvement in the Premier League match. The potential of XRP is fascinating. In the same manner, Hill, the administrator of FCK, which is a non-fungible token initiative built on the XRP Ledger blockchain, brought attention to the Ripple advertisement. In the context of Ripple's initiative, he voiced optimism on the potential value of XRP in the future and encouraged others to purchase XRP. Hill made the observation that one should participate in the ongoing global financial revolution using XRP since it is the most significant paradigm shift. However, this is not the first time that Ripple has attempted to push its cryptocurrency-based business to a demographic that was not initially anticipated. It was revealed in June that Ripple had posted an advertisement in the area surrounding the headquarters of the United States Securities and Exchange Commission in Washington District of Columbia. In particular, the Ripple billboard was placed directly across from the door of the SEC office with the inscription, "We're building a better future for finance" on it. The ingenious combination of the sign's strategic placement within the community and its catchy wording was successful in attracting the attention of residents. Please do not forget to subscribe to our channel and also hit that notification bell so that you can be the first person to obtain more updates about the most recent occurrences with XRP. Crypto8er, who is a renowned XRP influencer, called notice to an alarming development that was published in Harvard Business Review in a tweet that was sent out recently. Specifically, Crypto8er told everyone about her finding of a case study on Ripple, an analysis and solution that was published by the Harvard Business School. The case study was authored by Sarah Vaughan along with David B. Yaffe and Andy Wu, both of whom are professors at the Harvard Business School. Crypto8er brought attention to the fact that Harvard is widely recognized for its insightful case studies. At the same time, Harvard stated that its analysis and solution are original works created from start by research students and are free of any instances of plagiarism. In addition, Crypto8er was confident that the Harvard case study would have an effect on the valuation of Ripple when it goes public through its first public offering. Notably, prior to the shares of a company being made available to the general public, this process ascertains the worth of the shares on the fair market. The case study investigates Ripple's CEO, Brad Garlinghouse's vision for the company and its future. It brought attention to the fact that Garlinghouse intends to shake up the world's payments business by tapping into the potential of XRP. In addition to this, the case study intended to provide students with an in-depth examination of significant components of the crypto environment. First and foremost, it provided students with an introduction to the fundamental ideas behind Bitcoin and the blockchain business. In addition, the case study elucidated Ripple's one-of-a-kind approach to the cryptocurrency sector, shedding light on what makes it stand out among other cryptocurrencies. It also discussed Ripple's strategy for employing XRP for international financial transactions. In addition, the Harvard professors used the case study to teach their students to a variety of other crucial topics. This encompassed legislative dynamics, the underlying distributed technology, and cryptocurrency platforms. It is important to note that these topics were investigated from Ripple's point of view. During this time, the crypto section published an article that provided a link to a 4-page overview of the Ripple case study. The blueprint included a step-by-step guide that walked readers through the process of creating a case study, analysis, and solution for real-world business issues. In addition, the Taifu 30 Index is a daily recalibrated benchmark that displays the 30 cryptocurrencies that have the highest market capitalization and hence are the most valuable as of that particular day. The index is recalibrated on a daily basis in order to take into account any shifts that may have occurred in the top 30 list. An old post that was made by Teeson, one of the companies that helped create the iconic market index, suggests that the decision to include XRP once again in the index is predicated on the notion that the asset is now more accessible to traders in Western countries. Teeson also underlined the fact that bringing XRP back to the index did not cause a great deal of stress. This is because the Taifu 30 cryptocurrency index reshuffles at the beginning of each quarter, which made the transaction for selling the coin a seamless one. The addition of XRP means that it is now included in the index among other cryptocurrencies and fiat currencies such as Bitcoin, USD, Ethereum, Dogecoin, and Solana, amongst others. However, XRP's weighted share on the index only accounts for 2.7% of the total value. This weighted score compares to Bitcoin's mass, which is considered to be 49.3%, the mass occupied by USD, which is assumed to be 20%, and the mass occupied by Ethereum, which is assumed to be 19.4%. In December 2020, the United States Securities and Exchange Commission brought a lawsuit against Ripple Labs alleging that the company performed sales of XRP, which was classified as an unregistered securities at the time. This action resulted in the devaluation of the XRP cryptocurrency. As a result of this action, a number of exchanges were required to remove support for the coin from their platforms, and analytics platforms and indexes were also compelled to do so at the time. The price was affected in a variety of different ways by this series of delistings. In addition to denying traders and institutions that depend on it in leading Western markets access to liquidity, the coin was unable to benefit from the most recent bull run that was seen in the market. When Judge Annalisa Torres decided in July that XRP in and of itself cannot be labeled as a security when sold on secondary marketplaces like exchanges, there was a shift in how people saw the digital asset known as XRP. The coin's image was given a fresh new look as a result of the designation being reinstated, and leading exchanges including as Coinbase, Binance, and Kraken all relisted it for trade on their respected platforms. In addition, Gemini was included for the very first time. The landmark judgment against which the SEC is currently appealing a portion of the decision has helped to restore investors' faith in the coin. This self-assurance has been a significant factor in the feeling that has led to its availability in an increased number of marketplaces all over the world. Because of this widespread support, the Taifu brand 30 cryptocurrency index has recently readmitted XRP to its ranks. The most important question of the day is how the price of XRP will change if the initial public offering price of Ripple shares is $600.